Hey, I'm just doing just a little video here. It's an unboxing video, if you will. The gentleman sent me some lighters he wants repaired, so I'm going to open this up and see exactly what we have in here. He gave me a list, but this gentleman's really supported my channel. This is the third batch of lighters that he sent me here since probably last April or so. So anyway, I guess there they are right there. All right. Just in case I need that. Okay, let's see what we got here. What is that? That's a Flaminaire, made in France. Looks to be in very nice condition. See what we got here. Wow, that's a Colibri. This is a Colibri of London. Very nice condition. This gentleman always sends me very nice lighters. There might be a couple stripers he might throw in there for me, but look at here. This is a Colibri of London, dual flame. That's actually in very nice condition. Oh, that's nice. What's this? This is a Tiffany lighter. Black lacquered, look like it's gold plated. Boy, that thing is about like new. Very nice silver plated Colibri. John Sterling here. Colibri John Sterling lighter. This ain't a cheap lighter either. See what we got here. Oh, Flaminaire lighter. think this is a Vinculator. Yeah. And it just has a fill valve on the bottom. That's great. These are a lot better. This is a tall one, it appears to be, but these are a lot better than the ones with a flame adjustment on the bottom. I mean, a lot better. There's no comparison. They're really the ones with the flame adjustment on the bottom. They're really what I call a non-repairable. Matter of fact, guys, I won't even repair any of them anymore, because the part they got on the inside of it's got a plastic clip. If you break it, you can't get it back together right. Ooh boy, nice silver plated. This got to be a Vinculator as well. I'm in there. Let's see here. Wow. Colibri of London. Another expensive Japanese lighter. Good Lord. What lighters they got in here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Colibri. The John Sterling lighter here. Colibri of London, look at there. These are nice lighters there, folks. Them's are real nice lighters. Flaminaire. Vinci. Yeah, there's the short ones. Yeah. All right. Flaminaire. Another Flaminaire. John Sterling lighter. Colibri. That's a good lighter. Looks like we got another John Sterling lighter, silver plate here. Colibri. Silver with, looks like silver black lacquer. Colibri of London. Can't really, let me see if that's John Sterling on there or not. Colibri of London, John Sterling lighter, yeah. Alright. That's a nice looking lighter. Flaminaire. Vinci lighter. These are quality lighters, folks. But they can be hard to repair. The flame adjustments on top, you just turn this screw. Those are the ones you want. Don't buy the ones with flame adjustment on the bottom unless you got extra parts, which you don't. Well, that's a nice gold color there. I imagine that's a Colibri. John Sterling lighter as well. I mean, let's see here. Yep. All them lighters like that got serial numbers on. Looks like we got another Flaminaire here. No, this is a Mayan. Made in France. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 3, 6, 17, 17. Oh, a junk lighter. He said he's sending me a junk lighter for me, so I can keep for parts. I can see why it says it's junk. On the inside it looks pretty rough. Yeah. Looks like it's been scratched up on the inside there quite a bit. But you know what? Still good for parts. You guys got any junk lighters out there that, you know, instead of throwing away, you know, you get some lighters in and you really don't want some of them or something like that and you have no use for them? Well, guys, you know, send them to me. You know, if you got enough, I'll do a free repair for you just to have them for parts laying around. I mean, you know, I mean, I just put all these parts together and I take another part out. I go through my parts and sometimes it comes in handy just to have, you know, some lighters laying around like this. You know, I could just scavenge a part off of it, you know, because they ain't like they make parts for these things anymore, especially these. These old, boy, you can tell that thing's seen its better day. But, you know, hey, got a good flint wheel, probably got a good needle, good valve system probably underneath here. Looks like it's like a, almost like a stainless steel body almost, but it's probably just a chrome plated. But anyway, guys, there's a lot of lighters, lighter lot here. This gentleman, I think this is probably, oh shoot, he sent me 20 on the first batch, I think 20 on the next batch, but some of them was plastic tanks and lighters that I couldn't repair. I didn't charge him for them. Like I remember he sent me a lighter like this that was brand new. It had a pattern like this, silver plate, but it was like this size. Beautiful lighter. I mean, it looked brand new all the way through. And it had a plug flint hole here. All I had to do is just take the screw out right there. See that little screw right down in there? Just take it out. Listen, guys, just an FYI why I got you on here. You get on eBay, you buy these little steel rods. These flint tubes are 2.5 millimeters in diameter, okay, to take your average flint, unless your Dunhills are bigger. But all I had to do is just unscrew that screw, plop that out, and set that on the back of something, and take that steel rod down in there and a hammer and knock the old flint right out. Don't try drilling them out. I tried that drilling out. You'll take forever and a day. Then there's a good chance you're going to have an offset hole in here, because you're going to be drilling into the wall of the flint housing here. So the easiest way is just to knock it out. It took me longer to unscrew that and put the screw back in than it did to actually knock the old crusted flint out of it. So keep in mind, guys, you know, that I lost my flint wheel off of there because I didn't take the, and I heard it pop down here on the floor. But anyway, guys, well, have to get on my hands and knees like usual. My flashlight and find that, which won't be the first time. But anyway, I'm probably going to do a video on, I did video on these John Sterling lighters. I'm going to do video on the Vinci and the Mayan lighter. And this lighter here. This is a different type of flame there. You see, all these are pretty much the same, so you know, I'm assuming the valve system in this one, this one, this one, this one, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. These are all going to be the same. So if you did, these are Colibri of London, so and I got videos on those already. I don't have a video on the Flaminaires. But I'll probably end up doing a video on those as well. And I got a video on there on the Colibri dual flame lighters, so there's no sense of, you know, doing another one again, you know. But these are quality lighters, folks. This is really nice. Got a real nice flint roller on it. Looks like it says Colibri dual flame, and it's got initials JS. That might be a John Sterling. Colibri of London, patented. Dual. Let me get my. Yeah, it even says dual flame on the bottom. That's the first one I've ever seen that said dual flame on the bottom. This is probably JS, Colibri JS dual flame serial numbered. I'm guessing that's a John Sterling lighter as well. Quality lighter here. This one looks like it's been very well taken care of. Well, anyway, that's that. So, I don't know if I'll get to any of them this week. I'm usually working 9 hours a day, and I get home, guys, you know, my brain gets tired, and it's just easier for me to wait, do stuff like this on a weekend, you know, like a Saturday or Sunday if I can find the time. If I feel pretty good during the week, I might work on 1 or 2 of them. But anyway, just show you what's going on with as far as me, and I'm buying a few lighters and repairing them, but you know, but there's really no money in that for me, guys, because the reason is, you know, not very many people want to pay you know, $100 for a lighter. So unless I can get something for extremely cheap, it's not worth my time to buy it and put my time into it and turn around and resell it. There's just no money there for me. And you know, if I'm going to be repairing lighters for people, I really don't have time to do that, really. I mean, especially when you get something like this in here, you know, there's a minimum, guys, a minimum of 1 hour on each one of these lighters, a minimum. Some of them, I know, is going to run me 1.5 hours to 2, especially these Vincis. They're a little bit. Where I have trouble on the Vincis is rebuilding the filler valves, because they're sorry. Well, I'll show you when I do a video. But and sometimes they're hard to get out too. You got to use a special, freaking tool. Like this here's a T7, I believe it is. Yeah, it's a T7. And about the only way, and you need to kind of put that on there. The idea is too, is guys, there ain't really no, okay. Sometimes this don't want to come out like they should. So you got to heat them up a little bit. That's the hardest thing about these, is finding the filler valve to replace that. I mean, you can't really bore these out. And let's see here. You see this valve? See the valve system on here? Got two little bitty. Let me show you something here. Let me show you something here. They got two little holes on it. I can fabricate a tool for that. But here all they have is internal is a certain tool fits on the inside. So these sometimes are hard to get out. Really hard to get out. You might fight that for a half hour. But anyway, alright guys, that's it on this.